It's time for baseball here on The Show. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the Oakland A's and the St. Louis Cardinals. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on The Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
Well, when you start this series on the road, obviously you'd love to sweep the first two games, but coming out of there with a split is pretty solid too. Now they come home, they've taken back home field advantage, and we'll see if they can feed off this crowd and take control of this series.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on The Show. And we'll have it for you next. J.J. Castellano gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
So here's how the Cardinals are positioned defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Oakland, the third baseman, Mcneil.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
First pitch, 7:05.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And we'll need to keep the hot chocolate flowing tonight. 42 degrees our game time temperature. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And there's one gone to start the night.
Batting second, the right fielder, Bobby Fitzgerald.
So coming to the plate, Buddy Fitzgerald. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch.
Ball.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call the pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
One strike.
One out, nobody on. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Look out. Don't want to hit him there.
3-2.
It's full 3-2.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Bases are empty, one man out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Anthony Chavez.
Here comes the first pitch. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
1-0.
That evens it up, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Price is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. No score. Carlos Chavez will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
If you want to pick up a win as a starting pitcher, you have to go 5 innings to get the win, and that's just what he did in the last one. I'm sure he'd like to be out there for a little bit longer in this one.
All right, guys, so here's how the Oakland A's are lining up on defense for this one. And manning second base today is a guy with one of the quickest hands in the game. That's the name of the game over at second base. It's not about range. It's not about arm strength. It's about turning every double play for your pitching staff, making the routine play and making sure every 2 is turned.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the shortstop, Douglas.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Ball. Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
2-1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Now the 2-1 pitch. It's a changeup that gets him off balance for a strike. Fastball well outside. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Grounder down the line at third. The next 3-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
At the plate, Justin Price. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Thomas is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting first, the first baseman, Langford.
Stepping in, Bo Langford. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And the pitch.
Outside.
2 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Peter Jacob, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Fouled off. Fouled away. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. Ball 2.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
The 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate now, Ryan Carter. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Carter has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base and he's thinking about second and third.
Great call that time as they caught him thinking fastball. It's 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Into the box now, Harvey Loftus. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Stepping in now, James Thomas, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Loftus leads off second with one gone in the inning. And a bouncing ball, foul. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken high above the zone.
2-1.
Now the 2-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. One out and a runner on second base. Got him.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
In now, Jose Manoso, as he rips it on the ground to second. Right to him. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Well, the A's hit the board first on this solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 1-0 in favor of the A's.
Leading up for St. Louis, the center fielder, Patricelli.
Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Playing 2-2.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
To the plate now, Clifford Tyrone, as he'll take a look at ball one.
1-0.
One out, nobody on. Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
Now at the plate, Babe Rouse. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the belt, kicks and deals. No balls and one strike. Rouse is 5'10" tall, bats left, but throws right-handed. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Called strike 0-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with the steal, but it didn't work out.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Redbirds down quietly. They still trail 1-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carlos Chavez.
The pitcher, Carlos Chavez.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting the take sign on right here.
Line drive to center field, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
I can't believe this guy hasn't been smiling all the way down to first base. For an American League pitcher who doesn't get a chance to work on this much, maybe takes BP a couple times a year. For him to be in a World Series game focused on executing pitches and to mix in a big base hit, what a special moment.
So now to the plate, Josh Mcneil. No balls and a strike to count. Has a look, now the pitch. Base hit into right center. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Buddy Fitzgerald stands in as he looks at a called strike. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Cuba. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-0 count. Here it is.
Ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now the 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Patricelli is there, 2 gone. And with 2 away, let's give you one more look at the pads these two teams took to get to this Game 3 of the World Series. Digging in the switch hitter, Peter Jacob. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
0-2. Here it is. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. A's strand a couple. They lead it 1-0. Ready now, Clint Schuler. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Clint Schuler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Chavez. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes. Rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Now at the plate, Eduardo Santiago. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Now here it comes.
Too low. Ball, no.
There's ball 4.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count. The ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
The pitcher, J.J. Castellano, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here comes the first pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
As a look, now the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now batter, shortstop, Douglas.
Stepping in, Keith Douglas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch.
That's the ball. Playing 11, 1-1.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Cards leave one. They trail this one 1-0. Welcome back to Busch Stadium as we send it down to Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Settling in now, Ryan Carter. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Patricelli is right there. And very quickly, one gone. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And these two guys have both displayed their power arms so far with top speeds at 94 and 97 respectively. Digging in for his second at-bat, Harvey Loftus. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Hey, guys, that's a great job of hitting right there. Pitcher executes his pitch down and away below the knees, and a right-handed batter is able to stay inside and push it through the 3-4 hole. Nothing you can do.
At the plate now, James Thomas. This will take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Up next for Oakland, the catcher, Jose Minoso.
Standing in, Jose Minoso comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
The 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
Ball.
And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. Still hanging with him, another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. And another foul ball. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Carlos Chavez. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
One and 0. Here it is. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
The set and the 2-0. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. 2-1. Three and 1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Ready with the 3-1. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. At the plate, Josh Mcneil, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. 2 hits lead to a run here for Oakland. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The A's lead this one 2-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Justin Price.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. Jacob is there, and he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Riding into the box, Bo Langford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Stepping in now, Doug Patricelli. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball. We're playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
Full count. 3 balls.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little